Dr. Janet Orion here with Garen Fagaragan. Garen has just finished putting all of my disjointed, all over the place resources that I've been sharing with clients for the past 30-something years, all in one place to give to you and for you to have as a resource for yourself, as well as share it with people who are tired of the guessing game and they really would like to have knowledge that's sound and strategies to make their good choices, and maybe even a second opinion from a doctor of natural medicine who can help them understand what they're going through and get all their questions answered from someone like me who has a medical education and lots of experience, but a completely natural and customized approach. So what'd you put together?
Well, you'll go to the site, you'll explore. We've got resources, tips, ideas, products and services to help you live an empowered, self-reliant lifestyle with regards to your health and well-being. So we've got some free stuff, a lot of free stuff, and when you get to the site, you'll see a tab that says Start Here, and that's where you can get a free PDF of Dr. Janet's 9 keys to being healthy, wealthy, wise, a wheel exercise for self-discovery, and an introduction to kinesiology. Do you want to say something about that, PDF?
Yeah, I mean, that's really the place to start, because a lot of people have 1 or 2 areas in their life that they're completely not even paying attention to, that's making everything else problematic. And by looking at that exercise and doing it, I would think that a couple of things will stand out for you that could really help you make big changes and get really on track for being healthy, wealthy, and wise naturally, without the guesswork, without the trial and error, without the confusion, the waste of money. We have resource-oriented, really cost-effective ways to make those choices. And you'll see an introduction to that on this PDF, which you can pick up on the site. If you do, I will also be sending, for the next couple of weeks, probably daily or every other day, a tip based on the comments and questions that I'm getting that day from the people I'm working with, because most people do have all the same questions. So I'm going to be sending you ideas, tips, all kinds of really cool things. And if you see what's here and you could do it yourself, you really could, especially if you're in a really good place already. If you're already knowledgeable, you're already taking great care of yourself, you can fine-tune it with what's here, and you can do that by yourself. If you would like some support, I do have a couple of other options. I offer my Kinesiology Simplified, which is really self-help simplified home study course, to my clients with some of my time for $297. But what we want to offer to you is an opportunity to go pick up a copy of that right now for only $27. It's a small commitment in you learning the basics on how you can know what's really good for you and what isn't. You can be so self-reliant and avoid all kinds of painful problems. I'll be sharing some stories about some things that have happened to people in the past, either without kinesiology or by using kinesiology, that will help inspire you to learn how to do this simple and amazing technique. So some of you have already worked with me in the past, or you know people who have, and I want to make it easy for you to reach out and say, hey, I think I'd like a little bit of support, or maybe even a lot of support from you. So what I do with people, I make sure you know that to change your life is really a lifetime process, but it takes at least 3 to 6 months to really get solid in your better choices and in using kinesiology for sure. And if you would like to work with me and have me coach you either in a group or privately, I like to start with 2 sessions. And what I am offering to you today is you buy 1 session with me, and I will gift you a second follow-up session that you can use within a week. You need to follow up soon in most cases. And let me tell you what a session with me is like. I work on the phone and text primarily. I do some in-person work, especially in retreats, and if you want me to come help you set up your environment so it really works for you and do breath work and teach you kinesiology in person, that's possible. But let's start with just 2 sessions. And if you're interested in knowing about that, then you can send me a message on the Contact Me page and tell me a little bit about what you're looking for. And I would suggest that we start with those 2 sessions, because you're going to know if you want to continue with me, and I'm going to know if I've got what you need, and if not, I will make some suggestions to you that will be very, very helpful. And if you need some other kind of service or provider or coach, I'll help you find that perfect person. So if you're interested, start with those 2 sessions, buy one and get one free. That's a very limited time offer. Basically, it's to people that I already know, who know me really well or know me a little bit, and they've been curious and they know they need something better than what they've got going on. So those are basically my offers.
Exactly. So to recap, you're going to get a link to the website in the next 24 hours. Janet will post it on her Facebook page, or she'll email or Facebook Messenger you, or text message you.
Or you could ask me for it specifically, and I'll be sure you get it.
And we encourage you to pick up the free info PDF when you get to the site. Just go ahead and explore, and you'll find the links to purchase the Kinesiology Simplified Home Study course. On the Kinesiology page, there'll be a call to action button where you can pick it up for the launch special of only $27. And then if you want to work with Dr. Janet, then go ahead and click on the Contact Me page, and there you'll be able to fill out a form and reach out to her and let her know what you want and what you need, and she will get back to you ASAP. Now, when you get on her list, we encourage you on your first email to go ahead and check your spam folder, because she's going to be sending out a lot of great information, content to help you in your health and well-being process and your journey, and you don't want to miss anything. So be sure to check your spam folder for her email, drjanet@yourhealthwealthwisdomcoach.com.
I wanted to add 2 more perks to get you to go take action right now. If you purchase the Home Study course, you will also be invited to join my private Facebook page for a month. And as you're studying the course, looking at it, you can ask your questions there, and I will answer them personally right there on that site for you and everyone else. You'll also meet people who've been using kinesiology for a while. The way I teach it, you might find a study buddy, you might find your next best friend. So go ahead and ask for what you would like to have, and let's get started.
All right, we'll see you soon. Talk to you soon.